Hi, my name is Wendy Letven. I'm a New York-based artist, and I'm here with my exhibit, Patterns of Thought, presented by Arts Brookfield at Brookfield Place. Patterns of Thought is a series of 5 suspended sculptures. Each is a different representation of a state of mind. I'm working sort of at the intersection of painting and sculpture and drawing. And I work with these aluminum cutouts using laser cutting. I very early saw that as like a really great surface for both painting, but also as something that I can sculpt and bend and fold. And with patterns in particular, I love that they can be representations of the way things are structured, the way things grow in nature or out there in the world. In Logic Board, I started thinking about grid-like patterns, and of course, I'm not such a linear thinker. So I wanted to interrupt that with something. I went to these kinds of rock formations and integrated those into the pattern. Then I took the negative spaces from the pattern and extracted those out. So those sort of became these little aha moments in problem solving. Dreamweaver is made up of like very long flowing lines, because in the dream state, looking at brain waves, that's what they look like. In the piece Obsession, there is a heart shape that is hidden behind like a brain pattern. And I really also wanted something that was very symmetrical, because this idea of obsession is something where your mind is focused on one thing and one thing only. With Out of Box, I use this box symbol, and I have all of these patterns sort of exploding out of it. In Fight or Flight, I was exploring that state of anxiety and represented it through these 2 flying figures in the piece. Each has sort of like a different path that they're going on, and there's a little bit of a narrative going on in that one if you look at it. My process starts always with drawing and the concept, and somehow comes together in that way. Before I go to making a full-scale sculpture, I will always do like a small paper model. That helps me like work out how I'm going to bend them, how I'm going to form them in space. One thing that I'm very excited about in my work is color interaction. And these open network, open weave patterns allow for that. So I can layer color in space and get some very exciting things happening where the color is mixing with the eye. This is the second exhibit that I've done with Arts Brookfield. I did another piece this past fall at One Liberty Plaza. And it was just so exciting to me to get this commission to do this. There have been many new avenues I'm going to explore that came out of doing this project. Public art is so exciting to work on. It's very important that it be something that's relatable and accessible, and I like that challenge. It's a way to connect with other people through your work. What can be better than that?